Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Qwazi Music and you are watching Q Media, Qwazi Media, and this is my directed videos on my channel. Enjoy it.
Follow me. You're about too sweet to we just got me. Hi, what's up guys? This is your boy Blvckid and you watching Qwazi Media. Keep it locked.
3, 2, 1, go.
Play the song.
You got it right now?
Yeah, you see I got the other lens.
My baby, let's go.
You got it right?
Yeah, we good. Come on.
Alright.
If you love me, baby, I say follow me.
When Alex kind of gave me a call about follow me, it was kind of a good thing. I mean, the idea he kind of proposed to me about follow me was like a simple girl boy, you know, like in the car, that kind of stuff. But I actually didn't like that kind of idea.
So today it's all about follow me video. I am the main artist behind that video. So how that song came about, I was on the internet, you know, browsing through beats and stuff, and I found this particular beat, and you know, I was really feeling it. So me as an artist, for me to make a song, the beat gotta be moving me. Like,
Because usually what I want to do is I want to create new concepts with mind blowing, and then kind of getting into it, like the audience getting more into it.
how follow me came about, it was just magical, you know. It just came to me. I started, you know, recording. I wanted to shoot a video, but I didn't really want it to, like, you know, make like something really huge. I wanted it to be really simple. So I contacted Qwazi, and I told him about the concept that I had. I had something like really very simple.
So when he sent me follow me, I kind of thought about it a little bit, and I gave him a call back, and I'm like, you know, bro, this song is good. Let me just create freely, and then we'll see what is going to come out of it. And then, hey, thanks to Blvckid that he kind of believed in me and had faith in what I could do for him. And then, so I kind of slept overnight with it, and then I had a creation about this whole follow me idea.
You know, just me and a girl and me singing to her in a dark room, and then we was gonna, like, you know, I wanted to shoot like a little vintage scene where I was in like a vintage car on a farm road. So this was gonna be like about just 2 scenes in the video. So I told Qwazi, and he was like, okay, you know, I'll get back to you. So in about 2 or 3 days he got back to me, and he's like, I have a big concept with this thing, you know.
Because I just didn't love how the song kind of was going upbeat and downbeat, and he kind of had Makosa.
Yeah, and I told him, man, at that moment I'm like, I wasn't having the money that was gonna be invested in that idea he came with. So he was like, don't worry about it, man, I got you, you know. Qwazi always come through. He's best known for that, always come through. So, you know, he set up everything for the video, like basically everything. Most part of it, he put the energy and his time, and we made this happen.
Kind of hired me because I just kind of did like the African rhythm that was kind of fused with it and all that. It was a great song, so I just wanted to create freely, you know. So I went over, and then I slept, and then I thought about it, and then I came up with an idea, and it was great. You got it right?
Yeah, we good. Come on.
Alright. I kind of thought about it that, hey, you know, let me bring She Bad into it.
It's your girl, She Bad, because I'm bad, and I'm bad, and I'm bad.
This is Blvckid with She Bad talking to her, follow me, you know. So that kind of connection had to like come in it. So I was like, hey, She Bad, you know, this is it, and then this is the song. So I really want you to come up with some kind of dance move that the audience is gonna be marveled with it, vibe with it when the music kind of plays on, you know.
I am the main dancer for Follow Me by Alex, directed by Qwazi Music.
Yeah, so on the day of the video, we went on set, and I'm like, damn, I wasn't imagining all these stuff. Like Qwazi just like came up with the backdrops and all that. Like I felt like shit. I was about to shoot like about a video that cost like about 10K.
And well, she kind of nailed it in a certain type of way, because actually the real feel I kind of wanted. I mean, talking about the other aspect, she really did what she got to do.
So when Qwazi called me about this song that he wanted to make with that a video, he wanted to direct, and honestly I was very excited first, because the song, when I heard it, it was so good. Like I was in love with the song.
One stage, but we would have to flip up the scenes to kind of make it interesting, and it wasn't very easy. This video right here with a low budget video, and then you trying to fix everything up together and making it come out good.
I love that Alex added the makossa. It kind of portrayed like the African culture, and I was very excited.
You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff he used for the video, like equipment, and I'm like, damn, this is gonna be a very nice ass video. So I was feeling really good. I had a very, very good feeling about it.
It was crazy. Qwazi called me like a week before we shot the video, and guys, it was very crazy for me to like just make up a dance.
But talking about the makossa part, I kind of wanted an idea or a conception of like African rhythm, South Africa, mabumza, like that kind of. But it was a short timing, and then I told her, but she did her best she could. And I mean, the makossa part was alright. Makossa, because I wanted a flying movement, like with an African more feel, you know what I'm saying, like. But anyway, she kind of did her own thing, and it actually came out good.
I spent nights figuring, like wondering what should I do, because he told me, well, especially with the makossa part, he was like, I wanted something unique, I wanted something to show the African dance, just so I was sitting down like every night. I would just sit down, what should I do for this makossa part, like
My name is Pharaoh, and I play the character Makossa.
And I'm like, we had a very broad idea. Like the concept of the video was very, it was like something that cost a lot of money, but it was a low budget.
So playing the character Makossa, I got the call from Qwazi, and he asked me, can I be in a video of his that he was directing? So pretty much he needed someone stocky, he needed someone a little built, with a certain amount of muscle mass in order to play this character.
Tyrone was a guy, I was kind of letting him play a character of a makossa guy. So makossa is kind of a term, I kind of termed it as, makossa is more of like African word that kind of symbolizes a dance and a community and a world of their own.
I just didn't know what to do until 2 days before the video shoot. I called him. I was like, you know what, bro, I don't know what to do. Like, I can make out any dance right now, but I know makossa like kind of means something to the African, whatever that word is. So I went over to his house, and we tried. I actually figured out what to do with him.
This video deserves like more. Like, we need a more advanced camera for it, because I didn't really like, the concept was like a really good concept that we needed like a very good camera, but the camera we used was like, it was an okay camera.
So of course I did it because Qwazi is a good friend of mine, and I mean I don't mind being in any of his videos. I mean, honestly is a good director.
Like, you know, we kind of made up something. I made it up, but he kind of helped me. He kind of showed me, like, okay, he kind of showed me videos on YouTube, dancers on Instagram, and I just made up something because it was too late for me. It was a lot of stuff. And the rest of the dances, I kind of had to freestyle because I didn't have much time to like make up the whole routine.
Because one, a lot of people watch videos because of the beauty of it, because of the music, because of how someone is dressed, someone dance, and how the quality of it is. So it was kind of like fusing up a whole lot of, like, you know, things from different sides together, bringing up this piece together, bringing up this piece together, and making it mind-blowing.
Playing with Qwazi was the protector over the women in the video, which was it was a little different than any other video that I usually do, where it's pretty much I pretty much work out majority of the time in all of my videos. But this one was a little different, where I had to get a costume and I had to do a little more. I had to do a little more than I usually do.
I'm a creative director, alright, so but this is the part I had to bring Sika in to kind of help me with the clothing line and how things are gonna appear, especially with Tyrone.
So when we went on set, oh my gosh, crazy, crazy, crazy. I love it though. I loved it. So that day I had to wake up early, like we had to get up like 7 because I was with a Qwazi that whole day.
So I kind of like, you know, this is a one stage thing, one video with one screen. So let me kind of improvise it and then come up with something good.
We had to go figure out the venue, like where to shoot it. We already knew where we were gonna shoot it. He already set up where we were gonna shoot it, but unfortunately that place got closed, so we had to figure out a new place to shoot that video. So we were up and down like that morning.
Yeah, so I just went out to join the company with Sika, and then when we got out there, he kind of had the idea. I told him, so boom, 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 boom. We just got everything, and then boom, he kind of decorated Tyrone with how I wanted the picture to be. And then he was a Makosa guy. And my friend, you ain't gotta mess with the Makosa guy, cause he gonna mess up with you if you mess up with his girls, you know. So yeah.
So I went about it with a different attitude, you know, a different demeanor, and Qwazi pretty much told me exactly how to do it and what I'm doing, and I found the entire video to be interesting. It's a little different, and it's a music video, and the music is really good.
And then finally we found a place, and I had to go eat and get my makeup. Shout out to JoJo, she did a great job with this makeup. Got my makeup done, went on set. It was a lot of people, it was a lot of girls, it was a lot of people that I expected.
So with the fat scene, I kind of wanted to like create something with she bad kind of in the back, at the back of a curtain, right? And then Alex kind of picturing her within that kind of black like that, and then singing to her, right? But I mean, she would actually be behind the curtain.
And the pressure of me dancing and everyone looking at me, I mean, come on, I'm used to it, but it was just anytime you're doing something and there's a lot of eyes on you, you kind of get confused. But guys, I tried my best.
And she kind of nailed it with that kind of diva-ish kind of like, you know, idea and concept of the dance that she kind of nailed it. I like that part. I didn't have any problem with that part. And then that part was going to transition in a part that is going to be mind-blowing, because that's when the next scene, Follow Me, was going to jump into the next connection, which he was going to be, Blvckid was going to be with She Bad on a different screen.
So I feel like the music video, it was, it's a very good song. Not only that, it's very good choreography from Mira and everyone that was in the video had so much energy and they were so enthusiastic. It kind of brought everything together, you know. For that moment in that video, I felt like we all had it down packed. We were more like a family and we were getting things done.
So that kind of progressed with different scenes after different scenes, with splitting of the screens and all that, and then joining together kind of made everything beautiful.
Qwazi was very great, even though he was a little bit harsh. You know, he was doing too much as always, but I love it because that's what makes you a great leader.
And shout out to Frank. I mean, Frank was part of this whole project. He was somebody who kind of worked with me with the editing, you know. And yeah, and shout out to my man Soro. You know, Soro helped me out with this video. He was the man behind the camera. Yeah, we kind of had some indifferences, but I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the other part. You got to understand me, you know, because usually I got to be more aggressive and I got to be more disciplined. That is how I get through my style.
Yeah, when you're a leader, you don't always have to be, you know, too nice, because people will take advantage of it and not do what they're not supposed to do.
Because if you are kind of lenient and you are kind of weak on a set, people kind of try to eat their way through it, and then I would, hey, like, you know, like everything got to be right in place. So there were some things he didn't know about me, that is how I'm like on the set, because at the end of the day I picture it and I know how it's gonna be like, and then I have drawn out every single scene and how I want it to be.
And I love that there was a lot of discipline on set and you guys enjoyed.
Yep, that's how it is. I'm the director. You got to do what I say, because you needed me, you called me. So if you want me to do something good, well, you got to do what I say. Will Smith, tell them.
I'm really confused by the direction.
I'm the director, do what I say.
And there was this kind of scene which we say, oh my God, this is Nadia Buhari. So like, I'm like, you know, this is something we got to create something cool and kind of chip in it to make it much more unique, you know.
You all should watch out for this video and make sure you pay close attention to everything in the video, because it's a lot to the video.
This is the part I had to introduce some other girls to kind of like also fix out the Makosa scene, and then because what I wanted to do was to create new scenes and progress with new ideas as it goes on, because when somebody is watching a video, they would want to see like new creation, new scenes over and over. So okay, now what is this, now what? So that is the kind of feel I kind of wanted to create.
The camera we used was like, you know, it was an okay camera, so that was one of the reasons why I had not, like, you know, I haven't released the video till today, because me and Qwazi still working to, like, you know, do something bigger than what we did. And you know, we shot this video. It's almost been about a year now, and we haven't released it. It's all because we were thinking, we've been thinking to make something bigger. Like, we need a better camera and, you know, a better place.
There's this section you would have to bring a whole different girls, and you would have to tell them and train them what you got to do. And there's this other section that you bring in somebody and they already know what they got to do. So that's a whole different situation right there. So the girls that I brought in, some of them were kind of used to it already, but with some of them I had to kind of like let them fit in it, you know. So I mean, but we just kind of had to, you know, work with it just like that, you know.
Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
Now the video was done, everything was good, and then we spent time to edit it, and then you know, Blvckid was like, you know, I kind of feel the concept you drew up was mind-blowing, so we need to invest a lot of money and then come out with something more perfect and great. And then I'm like, okay, well, money talks.
So for now, the video that we have, we are going to release it, and that's not it.
You gotta invest in the money, and then we're gonna move on with it. But I mean, so we kind of hesitated on kind of posting this video for a little bit, but finally we agreed that, you know, we're gonna post it out there, and then I mean, we ain't gonna just leave it there like that. And then I'm telling you, it's even much more better than a lot of videos they use like complicated cameras, you know.
Like I already said, we are actually planning on bigger concept than, you know, for this video, but we are going to put this out. Since we already shoot it, we're not just going to let it sit there and rot. We are going to put it out there for people to see.
Hey, you know, we got a low budget, but we came out with something good. So imagine we got like the reds, the big lightning, and everything good editing. That means we're going to come out with something outstanding. So yeah, enjoy it, and then I hope I put out something good out there. So if you did like my directed videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share, like, and comment.